Hey all, and welcome back to Fuzzy Ducksy Gaming and day 4 of our Laidback Exile series. So as is normal with the last few videos, just going to talk through where we are and really what my plans are for today. So last episode we managed to get all of our 4 Watchstones and we unlocked the first Maven passive in Lyra Arthane and then the first passive in Haywalk Hamlet. At the moment I'm not too bothered about Atlas progression, I just want to get this second passive unlocked here to get exotic goods, and if possible the second one in Haywalk Hamlet would be good, which is higher essences. But really, I'm aiming for Lyra Arthane because that's where I'm most likely to get a 5 or 6 link, and we can start ramping the build up because we're still on 2 4 links. So what I'm going to do is our map supply, as we will see here, is looking pretty bad. If we go over here, we have 1 tier 4 map, 1 tier 3, and then lots of tier 2 and tier 1. I could go upgrading them, but I want to keep them for farming Atlas missions. Any maps are good in the areas that I'm going to unlock. However, what I did notice when I was in Delve is we are 1 node away from a outpost, which is level 74. There's often at least 1, 2, sometimes even 3 map chests in these. So I'm basically at the moment pinning all my hopes that there's maps here. So what we'll do is we'll go and do our lower tier white maps, use Nico missions, which we should have built up by now. Yeah, so we've got 4 Nico missions. We're going to use the Nico mission, go to the outpost, hopefully get some maps, and then we'll go from there. But really, the idea of this 90 minutes is I want to unlock at least the Lyra Arthane passive, and then farm a few maps, and hopefully by the end of the next hour and a half, we've got at least a 5 link or some decent drops from the invasion bosses. So let's jump right in.
Based on you.
Well, it was a pretty good session in terms of farming. We got the 6 link, although it's not ideal colours. We managed to get it to 5 blue and 1 red, which can work as a suboptimal Skelly or SRS build. Apologies if there's noise in the background. My cats are just going mental playing with their toys all day and I can't get them to stop, so there might be background noise throughout this. Now started looking at spectres as well, which we need to pull in, get some chieftains for frenzy charges. So we need to get that going as well. I've ended up on level 83. The clear speed is definitely better, but with skeletons, it's not quite as good as SRS, but the single target is way better. Atlas completion's up to 28, and hopefully this will pick up quickly as we clear maps more quickly and get more Zana missions. We've been really unlucky, and other than the Zana missions we get every day when it ticks over, we haven't had any. This session also involved a lot of downtime, as I spent a while tweaking the build when I had the 6 link drop. I've got rid of Discipline and Defiance banner and added in War banner and Pride linked to Generosity to give us more damage. Ideally, I want a 6 link that's either Armor Energy Shield or Pure Armor, so I can get a better Skelly setup and get more armor into the build. We have picked up a Vile Summon Skeletons gem, but at the moment it's too low level to use, so once that's up a few more levels, we'll start using the Vile version of the skill. Now we managed to collect all the Watchstones from Lyra Arthane, and I definitely noticed a big boost in damage when we went from our scuffed 6 link SRS to our slightly less scuffed 6 link Skellies. It did cost me nearly all my respec points, so for now we've got to just continue with the tree as it is. Long-term goal from here is get Uberlab done in the next few days. Start collecting more defensive nodes, more life nodes, just get ourselves generally better equipped. So between now and the next session, I'm also going to research some melee skeleton builds to see where the build can be improved, because I'm not really sure where to go from here. So the goal for the next session is going to be to start Haywalk Hamlet, get the 2nd Essence node unlocked, as we could really do with a minion damage wand, as this will massively boost our DPS. Now I did have a break uploading over Christmas, but I have got the footage for the first 8 or 9 days ready. So along with day 4 today, day 5 and 6 should hopefully be coming later on today, and then we'll be back on track with daily uploads. So as usual, thanks for watching, take care, and see you in the next video.